What's poppin', all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's Damn She Jamaican, your biggest and brightest shining star. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Scorpios in bed. Okay. Okay. So Scorpios. Yes, you guys are the sign of sex. Your opposition is Taurus. I'm a Taurus, so my opposite is Scorpio. So I completely understand this energy, and I know what it's like from experience. Scorpios in bed is like the bomb diggity, okay? Now, putting my personal feelings aside, but not really, Scorpios are very sexual. You know, they're very magnetic. These are the type of people, even if they're not physically attractive, they ooze a sexiness about them. They have a sexual aura. People want to fuck them. Yeah. Even if they're not cute. That's just a Scorpio for you. Okay? Now, in bed, a lot of people, Scorpios have this like bad rep for being too sexual. You know, some may say the women are too promiscuous. Some may say the men are cheaters, serial daters, you know, whatever the case may be, they hoes, whatever. Scorpios are rules the genitals, okay? It's ruled by the 8th house. So naturally, these people are going to attract the opposite gender and the same gender. Whether it's a friend, whether it's family members, Scorpios know how to pull people in. They are very magnetic people, even from a very young age. Scorpios are very powerful. And so in bed, when we talk about sex and joining of two energies, that's all the 8th house is about. So of course they're going to overdo it, and of course they're going to be masters at it. The fuck? Listen, Scorpios in bed are amazing because they understand sexual chemistry. They understand how to pick up the vibe in the room, how to connect with you. And Scorpios love to have very meaningful and soulful sex. Even if they're not getting it, that's what they want out of their sex life. They want it to be passionate, filled with love, you know, very intimate, closeness, laughter, everything. They want it to be very, yeah, they want to get down, okay? Some Scorpios, unevolved, people say unevolved zodiac signs, meaning zodiac signs that haven't really come to know who they really are. Or how to utilize their own energies. They don't really know how to master their own skills. So Scorpios that haven't mastered their own skills, they could be the players. They could be the ones that like to have sex with a bunch of different girls just because girls are attracted to them and they can get it if they want. It's no big deal. They could do that. Now another thing, Scorpios, a lot of people don't talk about this, but Scorpios actually like to drink. A lot of Scorpios, because they're emotional people, and they don't like to let out their emotions, they use alcohol as a form of they use alcohol as a way to, they're unconsciously doing this. They don't know they're doing it, but it's like the alcohol is a symbolism for what's going on with it. And they use it because they want to feel good. You know, alcohol gives you dopamine, all that shit. You know, you feel good. So a lot of Scorpios can overindulge into alcohol, you know, or drugs or whatever, sex. They have a personality where they can be fixated on something and that's it and that's that. And they can do it every day and they wouldn't care because it makes them feel good. And so with that, they can drink so much alcohol all the time that they're always horny, or you know, they're always masturbating, They're always or smoking, getting weed, like getting high and watching porn or wanting to have sex, or you know, whatever the case may be. So yes, I know I literally spilled the tea on a lot of you guys. I'm so sorry, but you know, I want you guys to know where things are coming from and not to blame yourself if you're doing something. This is not for every Scorpio, obviously. And if you do resonate and you feel free to share, go ahead and comment down below. But for the most part, Scorpios are, when they're in bed, they do like to feel intoxicated sometimes. Not all the time, but it does to help enhance the experience. I made a video speaking about Scorpios and their emotions, so that video will help as far as what they like in bed and all that. But for the most part, and how to really connect with them. But for the most part, in bed, they do love to have sex. They're good at it. You know, they can go for hours. They like doggy style. A lot of Scorpios like doggy style just because it's just a really provocative sex position, and they just like that. You know, they like that dirty, like they like their girl to be naughty. Girls, Scorpios like their guys to be freaky. They like their partners to have a very big tool, you know. And the men, Scorpios, like girls that are very curvy, big wide hips, you know, something they can grab onto. That's what Scorpios like. They love voluptuous women, big boobies. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much a Scorpio in bed. Very good experience. They like to transform through sex, you know, and sometimes that's what helps them to bond with a partner. A lot of people can say Scorpios only want them for sex, but it's kind of because they're trying to see if you are kind of like it for them. Because if they don't have sex with you, they're not going to know if they should continue what's going on, or if the chemistry can get better, or you know, just what is it like, because they get to know a lot about people through sex. So yeah, they just like to have sex. It's a way for them to bond. And some Scorpios can abuse that and just have sex for the fuck of it. But you know, the ones that are more evolved understand that they don't like to just have sex with just anybody. They're more waiting for that person that they can get more intimate with, and someone that they can really trust, and then they will become more lovey-dovey or whatever. But for the most part, Scorpios that are just wanting to have fun and have sex, it's gonna be good in bed, but you're not gonna get the real deal, you know. Scorpios, just think of Scorpios like an iceberg. Fixed water, you see it on the surface, it's kind of intimidating, it's very very cold, but underneath the surface there's a lot going on. All that fixed ice is still there, and there's just an abundance for that whole ice to just melt out and just become one whole thing, you know. So it's kind of like that when I think of Scorpios. They give, and they give good in bed, you know. They are people that like to please you. They like to make sure you're feeling good. They like to know that you come. They just like to have a very good sexual experience. They don't like to argue after sex. They want it to be something that brings you guys closer. All right, so that's pretty much what I have for this video. If you need a synastry or natal chart or compatibility chart done, please directly email me and I will get those out to you. That's the only way that I'm taking those requests at the moment. So if you want that, go ahead and email me and I will get to it right away. So if this is your first time coming to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Smash the notification bell so you know exactly when I upload a new video. Also smash the like button, comment down below, let me know what you think of this video. And if you ain't really got much to say but you rock with it, go ahead and spam me some star emojis, and I hope to see you guys in some more videos. All right, Mwah. Peace. I'm the one that makes it rain.